Is it working? God damn, that sucked. My mic wasn't working. It keeps assigning it to this bullshit thing. Hold on. Alright, we're ready to go. Hello! Whoa, the sax solo though. I know it feels like a late night talk show, but it goes on for far too long. Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. Hello. What's up? I'm gonna be testing Doomstacks today, and what that means is I'm just gonna be like taking suggestions.
Bring me to my men.
Bring me to his men, and we're gonna be just testing shit. So for example, some of the ones that I put in the thumbnail, shit like that. Hello, what is your favorite Doomstack? Oh boy, that's a big question, man. That's like asking somebody your favorite song. Okoii, wear fedora? Do I still have the fedora? Hold on. I do. I literally do have the fedora still, so I can go like this. Aw, now it's on his balls. I'll tell you what, we'll change it up for a change. We'll put on a little fedora Festus monkey. Let's mix it up. But yeah, if you guys have some Doomstacks to suggest, we'll be diving in on them. So if you've, you know, been requesting the same thing for a long time, at Okoii 20 Treekin, absolutely not. Okay, some of them I've already tried. I want to try out potential good Doomstacks. So think, you know, if you can see the potential in one, a lot of buffs going on, a lot of potential buffs, whatever, you know, that's something I want to dip into. So for example, Stiltski Doomstack is actually not a bad idea, and it also gives me a chance to show off a mod that I finally got. Well, I didn't get working. I outsourced it to some clever people and modders and helpful people in my Discord who managed to get it working through a lot of troubleshooting and testing shit. And a lot of collective knowledge came together and fixed my Chad Stalin mod, because I could not get it working. For the life of me, I could not get it working. I tried nothing and I was all out of ideas. So I'll test that one first, because I also want to show off the little Chad Stalin mod again. I'll be releasing a video on it, and like a little video on its creation and shit. 19 Chameleon Stalkers. I already did 19 Chameleon Stalkers. That's already a video. 20 Stegodons. I mean, that's an old one. Holy goddamn. 19 Animated Hulks. Are Animated Hulks the really goddamn shitty units for the vampire counts? They're like totally balls dookie ass shitty monstrous infantry. 19 Crushers. Actually not a bad idea. I would love to try 19 Crushers. We could totally try that. I don't know how many buffs they have, but it'd be worth a try. The thing is, like, I want to wait on that a little bit, because eventually GreyMJ Ironskin's gonna get it added in, probably. Maybe. I fucking hope. I shouldn't say that, because then if he never gets added in, I mean, but it seems like a given, right? You know? Like, how cool would Chaos Dwarves plus a GreyMJ Ironskin free LC? How awesome would that be? It would let people, it would let people be able to play the Ogre Kingdoms without owning the DLC, which might be a problem. And also, free LC is not free LC if you— Oh, the mod isn't working! No! What? This is unacceptable. Hold on. Hold on. It should be working. Did I fuck some shit up? Hold on. This should be working. Why is it not working? He looks like a regular Kostaltyn. Did I forget to enable the mod? Hold on. Oh, it would help if I turned on the fucking mod. That might be good. Fuck. We're off to a great start here on my stream. Alright, fuck that. Let's start it back up. Whoops. Whoops. How epic. How epic and cool. Okoii moment. Shut the f— And we're back. So guys, welcome to my stream. Today we're—
blessings, yes.
I just restart. I'll chop it out the video. No one would be able to tell.
Kostaltyn the Redeemer.
You know what? If I end up using this, I want to be able to use the thing. So we're gonna put it on crisis mode to spawn everything, and I'm gonna put down the end game timer thing to like 30. All right. Try Manticores again with Chaos Warriors, giving them 100 physical and tons of melee attack. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing that if any of the other buffs apply to a different unit. So I know that it applies to trolls and manticores or some shit like that. Right? Maybe we should look into that. At Okoii, Tretch with 19 wolf rats. It's actually very amusing. Okay, I've already done 19 wolf rats. That's the problem. 15 to 17 queen bees. The rest being gunnery whites. Queen Bess. Queen bees. 15 to 17 bees. 19 scam and assassins hero doomstack. I've also already done that. That's already a video. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's so handsome. Look at his big chin. Why is he looking? Look at his eyes. Holy shit. Not the bees. I didn't think his expression would be. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's so handsome. So, this is my Kostaltyn reskin. I gave him hair. If you were there watching the mod stream, there you go, but that's what he looks like. But I thought he would be a good mascot for a Stiltski doomstack. He's on top with a couple of units of him, and here's why this doomstack has some potential, right? Shut up, Kostaltyn! God damn it! God, I'm talking. Okay, so here we go. So, breach loaders. +3 missile pacing, armored, whatever the fuck, for armored Kostas and Stiltski. And reload time for Stiltski. And then, fucking, there's a lot. There's melee defense for Stiltski. There's missile resistance for, that's not it. Where is it? There's another one. Pirate weapons. Another 10% reload reduction and 2 armor piercing damage. And 10% range. Prague veteran or some shit. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There you go. Ammunition plus 15% for Kostas, Stiltski. There's a lot of buffs. Another one there. Ammunition and armor piercing damage for Stiltski. Stiltski get a lot of buffs. So I'm thinking all of these combined together, and Kostaltyn's buffs that apply frenzy to the entire army, which is somewhere. Here it is. Passive ability frenzy for the entire army. And also he can heal them and or buff them, and also reduce vigor if they're within a certain radius of him. I think that's all there is though. Maybe there's better Kislev loads though. Do you guys want to try that out? Like check to see if that's the case. Oh, also battle engineers, so more reloads reduction, I think. Is it Urson's? Oh, there you go. Melee attack, ammunition, and missile resistance for Stiltski. And then obviously they get firing drills, which is even more reload time reduction for Stiltski. So they actually end up being pretty strong. So hold on, let me try some shit. So technology. So that'll give us 1 research thingy per turn. So we can just go like, bam, and we've got it. This is how I build the majority of the videos. Also, I need to get Stiltski's. If I'm testing the efficacy of a doomstack, this is normally what I'll do. But I need there they are. I'd like to see a Stiltski Regiment of Renown.
I am
Oh Jesus fuck, that scared the shit out of me. 17? I can't do math. Whatever, that's enough. And then add AXP 9. That'll give them all gold rank. So we're already up. 21 missile strength and counting. I think it's less than that. God, this man is loud. Holy shit. Is he always this loud, or is my sound just like absolutely scuffed? No.
It is treason to command me.
It's literally just Kostaltyn.
Priest of the great orthodoxy.
Kneel to Ursa.
Oh my god, he's so loud. What the fuck? Kostaltyn, please. I mean, Stalin, please. I wonder if it's possible to change his name. I think that it shows up in too many places to change his name. But I think the Stalin reskin will be a good bet. Stalin destroys our eardrums just like a true Chad. POV, go to Okoi's house for a normal dinner. 20 Patriarchs. 20 Patriarchs, again, kind of already been done. I am interested, though.
Of the bear cult.
But we're going to have to skip through some shit here. Also, there might actually be buildings that increase the performance of Stiltski faction-wide. I should look into that. So, like, what if I just give myself a bunch of towns? What if I just give myself... I want Prague. I think it's give region. Give region?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's mine now. I can't believe I remembered how to do that.
Boya.
Are there any unique buildings for Stiltski?
I request Azazel's chosen Doomstack. They insane.
Azazel's chosen Doomstack. It would have to be just like chosen of Slanesh, right? Because chosen Hellscourges suck big meaty dicks. They're not good at all, even a little bit. They have 0 armor piercing. So they'd probably be good against, like, I don't know, something super low armored. Wait, leadership went under a siege. Hero crew map for Patriarchs. Griffin Legion upkeep, faction wide. Nothing really. Are there any other research things? Alright, in the meantime, 19 Longmas. Longma sound. I cannot ever get over it. The fact that it sounds too much like Sugma. Longma balls. Okay, so there's no unique buildings. That's all good. Oh wait. Melee attack when fighting at sea, faction wide. Now, if we do every battle at sea, wait, why the fuck can we get a temple that increases our melee attack when fighting at sea, yet Wolfric the Wanderer gets nothing like this? Ligma? Dude, so many people's responses are getting censored. 19 Terracotta Sentinels. Dude, I will actually try that as well at some point. I'm pretty sure you could make them absurdly strong. Because, what's the guy with the eyebrows that don't quit? What's the Chinese guy with the eyebrows that don't quit? Oh fuck, I can't remember his name. Right, we're gonna have to skip through some turns here. I'm just gonna camp.
Chaos. Obey.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Zhao Ming. Fuck! God, that took so long. Alright, we gotta get one of these boys. Give me control, please. Growth. We don't need growth. I need control. And money. Atta boy. Atta man. Atta man. Lubu. Lubu does have sexy eyebrows. That's true. Jackie Chan. Okay, I could have said anything in that Chinese guy and you would have said Jackie Chan. John Cena. I totally missed that. I think you mean John Cena. Oh, also, I was on the fence today about doing another Spin the Wheel stream. Or I was gonna play the new Warhammer fantasy mod for Bannerlord that finally released. I was gonna play that, and then I launched it in my own free time to see what it was like. And it's super beta early access kind of feels. You can either be humans, you can be the Empire or Vampire Counts, and that's it. There's your options. I'm just gonna have to skip through some turns here. Oh my god, we're fucked money wise. Let's fast forward through this because I'm not gonna be able to get through many Doomstacks because I have a prior appointment later on. So let's just get stacked. Try and build at least one Doomstack for now. Braden McLean with 13.99 CA dono. Thank you, my dude. Would you considering doing modded unit Doomstacks? There's plenty good mod for green skins that adds mine goblins. I mean, that sounds fun. I've done them in the past. I did a 19, or at least I've done one in the past.
Would you considering doing modded unit Doomstacks? There's a pretty good mod for green skins that adds mine goblins.
Mine goblin these nuts? I just realized he's setting up the mine goblin these nuts meme. He's setting up the mine goblin these nuts meme. You gotta play the Game of Thrones mod for CK3 at Okoii. Game of Thrones mod. Do people still like Game of Thrones? I'm sorry, but the TV series left such a bad taste in my mouth. I cannot enjoy that series anymore. Anyone else? Anytime I hear anything Game of Thrones, I immediately it harkens back to a time where I was hyped for a TV show that crashed harder than the Twin Towers. That was a bad joke. oh, I regret that one. All right. But for real, that show sucked ass so bad in the last 2 seasons. It killed my hype for anything related to the series. Like, I was never a huge fan of the books, but dude, it fucked me up. I cannot enjoy anything Game of Thrones anymore. It ruined me. Game of Thrones was my 9/11. Edgy. Exactly. Because I've never seen anything good of it. Yeah. Okoii, what is your first language? English? Sarcasm. Whatever my mumbly bullshit version of English is. Did you watch House of the Dragon, Okoii? It's so perfect. I did not. I did not actually. Because Game of Thrones is ruined for me. That's why. I couldn't watch it. You know that there's those compilations of everything wrong with Game of Thrones? And it's so perfectly summed up. Or no, it's Game of Thrones being completely devoid of any semblance of thought or some bullshit. Game of Thrones not making sense for like 10 minutes straight. It's just the show being fucking terrible for 10 minutes. And it makes you, it puts it all into context and you just think, yes. Like, oh my god. This show really was goddamn terrible. The ending was so bad too. Alright, I'm not gonna get started on Game of Thrones, man. Holy shit. At least it gave us the Varys coughing meme. Because that shit folds me every time I see it. Oh my god, get off my screen. Prague veterans, immunity psychology. Wait, can we get... Okay, well, we have access to all 3 cities now. I think. Kislev, Erengrad, Prague. And then the land. Okay, yeah, we got all 3 major cities. Not that it matters. And we need siege mentality. Oh god, we gotta get so much shit. Ammunition for Ice God. Are we missing any? I think that's it, though. There's only those buffs. I think I went through the entire thing in my own time. And there's nothing. Let's just bat it for some turns while I answer some questions. Where did you get the unit codes for the console at Okoii? Oh, it's listed in the description of the very talented guy who makes the mods. At Okoii, House of the Dragon will make you love the Game of Thrones universe again. Please, I done want it, Jon Snow. I mean, okay. It has the same vibes as like the Lord of the Rings TV show series that they released on Amazon that I just don't want to watch. Because I love Lord of the Rings, and it's gonna fuck it up for me. I love the Lord of the Rings, like, trilogy of movies. I don't like The Hobbit. Don't get me started on The Hobbit. Everybody knows, like, I've mentioned my distaste for The Hobbit many a time on the stream. There's nothing that's gonna be as good as it now. Don't watch Rings of Power, dude. I'm not gonna watch Rings of Power, trust me. I am avoiding that shit like the plague. Y'all got me fucked up if you think I'm watching that. At Okoii, what's wrong with the Hobbit? Enlighten us. It's just... Okay, if you compare it to the Lord of the... No, I'm not getting... Stop getting me started on the fucking... The Hobbit. It's 99% CG. It's cringy. It's got stupid fucking songs in it. Like... There's too much CGI. I fucking hate CGI. Like, in Lord of the Rings, it was used sparingly to great effect. In The Hobbit, everything is CGI. There's that stupid fucking scene where they're flying down a river in barrels, and I wanted to rip my eyes out. Dude, oh my god, it's so bad. It feels like a AAA shitty rip-off movie of, like, the Lord of the Rings world universe. It feels like fucking Michael Bay made Lord of the Rings and dragged one movie into the length of 3 movies for no reason other than to make more money. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Also, the fucking forcing love triangles into the fucking movie. The woman that played that elf lady, she literally said that she didn't want to be in the movie if there was any love stuff, and they promised there was going to be no romantic scenes, and then they shoehorned that shit in because a bunch of corporate little grubby hands got on it, and we're just like, no, this can't be a cool movie about dragons and shit. It has to have a romantic love triangle. All right, never mind. And okay, it's too kid-like. Yeah, it's based off a kid's book. It's not for me. I just don't like it. Maybe if I was a dumb little kid and not a dumb adult, I would actually enjoy it. God, he's so handsome, Kostaltyn. Oh, I didn't level him up. Right, duh. All right, we'll do that really quick. At XP, 250k is probably enough. I think I leveled him up too much there. Okay, so Kostaltyn, do we put him on a warbear? Yeah, probably, right? Oh, leadership for the whole army, that's good. Fiery devotion within a certain radius. Howling rage. You need all 4 to get this, never mind. Recruitment capacity
Misty
and
Mountain song goes hard. I will die on this hill.
Oh, rip. Well, rip, Newt. Thank you for the dono, though. Wait, you donated money. Yes, I agree with your perspective and your point. Of course, it is a great song. No, I'm just kidding. I can't be swayed. That is it. I fucking hate them. I'm so not a musical guy. I hate it. Unless, okay, if the song slaps, like the ogre song, but that's not really a musical. That's just like a war hymn. That's like a war song. Wait. Stiltski, Saw God, doesn't really matter.
Good to see the
Stiltski.
army-wide frenzy buff applies to Okoii as well.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I've been destroyed. That was a good one, man. Thank you, Brayden. You fucker. I'm only frenzied because I care. If you're not frenzied about anything, you're not living... If you're not bitching and complaining about how much you hate a movie arguably made for children and not for you, but I don't give a fuck. They advertised The Hobbit like it was for everybody, and it was not for everybody. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a skill dump, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking go ham with these. Oh, that's the skill dump. Never mind. Alert. Fuck it. Fuck it. We have so many levels. This is ridiculous. That's fine. I don't... Oh, wait. We need to buff up our boy. Of course, we need a absolutely yoked... 5 melee defense. Enduring Devotion. I did not... Dude, I have not played many Kislev Lords to a high level.
Of Father Bear's will.
Lord, not moved up. Unassigned skill points. And... Garrison Lord, not moved. God, I hate those. They should be off by default.
First of the bear cult.
Okay, what about the super cool albino orc? Are you fucking kidding me? He looks so bad. Compare him to the practical effect orcs from the previous series. Like remember Gothmog, the guy who attacks Minas Tirith? Remember him and how cool he was and how scary he is? And how foldy and weird and spongy, and how much he looks like SpongeBob if he was an orc, in a very cool way and not a weird way. Oh wait, all right, we just gotta skip turns now. The orcs looked so clean in The Hobbit, like what the fuck? Because they're CGI. They look like shiny, handsome men. They deliberately made him not as scary as anything in Lord of the Rings because, like, we've got to get off The Hobbit. This is a weird topic.
Word reaches us that your flock is in danger.
Shut up!
Cursed elves from across the oceans come to enslave.
Yep, cursed stinky elves, bad elves. I'm just gonna keep skipping. Okoii, what's your second favorite faction? It's a tie between Skaven and Greenskins. Probably Skaven, actually. No. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I both enjoy them equally, so probably... I should do a tier list for the factions. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is if I did a tier list...
23 Doomstack when I
subjectively, ogres would be like a fucking C right now because they're in need of patching. Today we're learning that Okoii hates kids' movies for existing. Is The Hobbit a kids movie though? I feel like it's a movie for everybody that leans too highly towards children. And also it didn't need to be 3 movies. That could have been, ostensibly it could have been one very long movie and been okay. But they, I don't know, they stretched one book into 3 movies. It's so weird. I cannot be the only one who hates that shit. The beginning of like one of the later movies just opens into like a climax scene. And it's irritating. It's badly paced. I hate it. Ooh, Griffin Legion, post-battle chance of stealing loot. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, a banner. Wait, Orthodoxy Blast, banner of the Orthodoxy, plus 10 melee attack and a magical attack for a single unit. Dude. That's actually pretty cool. Immunity to psychology. When cannot, I just, oh fuck. That's him doing Smaug. That's what you're seeing on screen in the movie. Oh. Oh, it's so, dude, it fucks me up with cringe. The cringe is so powerful, it destroys my body slowly. I get it. Like, I get, like, that's what all CGI acting looks like behind the scenes, but that's my point. CGI is never as good. It's silly. Don't insult Techless. He does look like Techless. Like, that's the thing. He's a great actor. I'd rather watch that film. What do you... Oh, like a film of him. Dude, okay, here's the thing, though. Imagine the entirety of Smaug, of The Hobbit, sorry, but every single scene where Smaug is, like, flying or talking to people, it's just Benedict Cumberbatch. And then, so he's, like, flying through the sky. It's just a really big Benedict Cumberbatch flying through the sky in CGI outfit. Dude, oh my god, I would love that movie. That would 180, absolute 180 round to being a 10 out of 10 movie for me. That would be fucking hilarious. That would be fucking hysterical. Okoii, it's just jealous because he wants to be a mocap dragon. Dude, I couldn't. I would do almost any other mocap shit though, for like, so if anybody offered me any voice acting gig, motion capture gig, I would take it in a heartbeat. I don't know how to do any of that shit, but that would be fun as fuck. Okoii, CGI ogres or the 1980s animated films? What do you mean? Like animated movies from the 80s? Because they're great. A lot of early Disney shit I'm actually a big fan of. Or like,
Kostaltyn.
oh, that really old fucking Lord of the Rings animated movie. You know, the really bad one? It's called like that might actually be of The Hobbit, not the Lord of the Rings too. Or I might be remembering it completely wrong and it is Lord of the Rings. I just remember it being really bad. Okay, so we're up to 31. God damn, this is gonna take a long time actually. Let's just skip through these turns. This is what takes the longest. Okoii, mocap a dead person. You don't need to mocap a dead person. Okay, there's dying emotes. Okoii, did you watch the new Star Wars show Andor? No. What is that? I didn't even watch the that other show with the one that Bill Burr was on. The DeLorean. Mandalorian? The DeLorean? The Mandalorian. Yeah, I didn't even watch that, and I'm like, I was gonna watch that just because it has Bill Burr in it. And like, who isn't a Bill Burr fan? There's two. Would you consider yourself a bad dragon? I would not consider myself a dildo. No, I would not. Bro didn't watch Mandalorian. Not everyone has to watch Star Wars bullshit, okay? I don't even like sci-fi. The only sci-fi that I genuinely really like, is the cyberpunk universe. Because, like, inarguably, the game was buggy as hell when it launched, but the universe that it's in is cool as fuck. And I'm not even a fan of sci-fi. Like, I don't give a fuck about sci-fi. Oh, also, Warhammer 40k is cool, and that's sci-fi. It is cool as fuck. But I still prefer Warhammer Fantasy, so. And Okoii, what Doomstack is this? This is gonna be a Stiltski Doomstack. I'm just trying to, like, get the buffs. I'm trying to get it to a point where, like, the army is gonna be crisp. And Okoii, you just a hater? Dude, I hate so much shit. But I love a lot of shit. It's just somebody brought up Game of Thrones. Everybody thinks Game of Thrones sucks. What do you mean?
The animated Hobbit was made by the guys who made the stop-motion Christmas movies.
So you're saying you didn't watch Star Wars at Okoii? I know, I watched Star Wars. I've seen all the Star Wars movies. I also love them for their meme potential. Like the sand being coarse and getting everywhere. Fucking hysterical. He's like my favorite bit of all the movies. Everybody shits on Anakin Skywalker for being like a serious character and everything. His acting is so fucking funny, dude. It's amazing. You know, like the scene where he's like on fire, laying in lava, and he's like, "I hate you." That whole fucking scene. I have the high ground. Don't try it. Okoii is a person with very strong opinions, be them positive or negative. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. They're opinions, though. Everybody has an opinion. Okoii, do you like sand? I do not like sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. I hate sand. All right, here we go. Breach loaders, and that's it. Just breach loaders. So 5 more turns, and we're pretty much done. I don't think there's any more buffs that we can get, but mesh layers were good. What's the missile resistance? So we're up to 31 missile strength. Oh wait, are there any lords that we can kill to get higher missile strength? Because that could be my first battle. Can everybody think of a... I think if you kill Marcus Wolfhart, all of your units get better melee damage, but he's on like the other side of the map, so that's not really doable. Unless I like teleported over there, but that feels like cheating. I usually try and find armies that are like within the radius of the boss that you would normally be fighting. Marcus Wolfhart, you cannot argue that Game of Thrones seasons 1 to 6 were a banger. 1 to 6? 1 to 4, maybe 1 to 5, dude. That show went downhill. Like the last 3 seasons I was saying were bad, and then the last season was so bad no one could deny it. Like that battle where they get attacked by the undead people alone is so bad. It's just fucking terrible. Putting their catapults in front of their fucking troops, sending all of their what do they got, the horse guys. I think a lot of Total War players had such a dorky ass perspective of that, you know. As a Total War player, this battle strategy is just absolutely fucking terrible. Feels like cheating. Spawns in 45 units. Okay, we're just testing. We're testing. Jeez, the stream is no longer testing Doomstacks. It's Okoii rants about shows. The stream. This is just. I should change the title to bitching about bad TV shows and movies. At Okoii, Morgar for 15% missile resistance. Ooh, for the whole army or for just this guy? Melee attack for all armies. Renovate the Bretonnian quarter. If you're renovating a Bretonnian quarter, you gotta leave lots of room for bread, bread, cheese, and wine. How we doing? Oh wait, I didn't do any diplomacy. Yes, Osland.
Together.
Give me that pipe. Trade agreement with the Burning Nomads. All of this is worthless because finances are just not even. We're making 2,700. Kislever is stupid. They're so OP. No, I'm kidding. They're definitely not OP. They're good financially though, but I guess I do own all the major cities, so I have all of these trade markets.
Repel chaos.
31 still. Okay, so this is a huge buff though. 15% reload time reduction is just stupid. It's so good. And then combining that with all of the other buffs. Armor for Kislev melee cavalry, that's useless for us. Armor for wall slides, campaign movement range. Missile resistance for horse archers, Kosovo dervishes. Wait, does Kostaltyn actually get buffs that apply to anything anymore? No, I think they took away. Okay, call me crazy. Did Kostaltyn once have buffs for like dervish, Kosovites, whatever the fuck? Am I going nuts? I could have sworn he had a buff specifically for Kossars. And everybody was complaining that his endgame sucked because he buffed Kossars. Faction effect.
Chill of Kislev's judgment.
Oh, that sucks dick, dude. Yeah, melee attack for Kossars, Kosovites, services, and Hossars units. Why doesn't it buff armored Kossars? They're still Kossars. It doesn't apply to them, I'm pretty sure. Unless it does, in which case that's cool. At Okoii, movie review stream went. I've wanted to do like a let's sit through a shitty movie as an entire stream, but the whole stream will just get copyright striked. But I'd love to like just sit down and watch a terrible movie and just bitch the whole way through. At Okoii, Sisters of Twilight gave missile Sister Twilight gave missile damage, I think. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I might actually go fight her. That'd be an interesting fight.
Really like your videos, dude.
Really?
Keep up the good work. Cheers.
Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. I need to get some more content out. I've been trying to get this This Kostaltyn, this handsome Kostaltyn mod, this Chad Stalin mod right here. My boy, my beautiful boy over here, my beautiful foldy-faced man. I've been trying to get this mod working for such a long time, like a week. I've also been doing WoW raids and shit, and I've been procrastinating, I admit. I do need to do more streams. I do, there are blasts as well. I don't know why I don't do more of them.
The orthodoxy.
It's all that performance anxiety. Thank you for the dono though, Dominic. I will continue to keep up the videos. Okoii, let's preach. Okoii, let's preach HOTD stream? Hotted stream? Okoii, procrastinating? This is unheard of. Okoii procrastinating. Dude, I procrastinate in the stream. You should know this by now. Did my research fuck up? Why is this not working? Requires 2 research things in... Okay, then research one of them. What do you mean? Oh, because it was trying to buy this and it wouldn't. Okay. I'll have to do this manually, whatever. Okoii, he looks so good with the face paint. Wait, oh yeah, that was not intentional. Why don't you show WoW content? Dude, nobody gives a shit about WoW content. Like literally, would anybody give a shit if I made any WoW content at all? Like like out of left field, suddenly I start streaming World of Warcraft Classic content. Fucking nobody would care. Like, I like playing WoW Classic, like Wrath of the Lich King, but no one gives a shit about WoW. Nobody gives a shit about WoW. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't watch WoW content. To be honest, I would not watch it. Exactly, see? Streaming or uploading edited videos at Okoii? Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. At Okoii, WoW is a game that is good to play but terrible to watch. Tell that to Asmongold viewers. My god, that man gets like 60,000 viewers a stream. I think it's just because he's a funny dude. You know? And he actually makes good content for WoW. Like, he did these competitions, or he used to do these competitions occasionally called Mount Offs. And also cosplay competitions, and I wanted to rip that idea off. Basically, he would show like a transmog competitions. He would have like 50 players all in a big circle, and he would judge all of their outfits, and then it would come back around, and then he 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2 out of 2, 2 out of. Oh, okay, we gotta research this too. And then he would pick a top 5. Now, I would love to rip that off and take that same thing, but for Elden Ring. What do you guys think? Like basically like a Fashion Souls competition, and then I pick like, and then we as a community and me pick our top 5. Like, I would love to do that. So it's just a fashion parade in Elden Ring, because people are creative as fuck, dude. Elden Ring content plus? Yeah, dude. I would, yeah, I kind of do want to dive back into it, man. It's just like, I got so bored waiting for them to patch the game, man. I wanted that patch to rebalance the game so bad, and it came so late. It's getting to that point that the only people playing it now are people that are either playing the seamless co-op mod, or they're playing single player with no multiplayer, or... Like, I tried launching it like a couple of weeks ago. I did, or a week and a half ago, I think. First person that I invaded, pulled the plug. Lost connection. Like, okay, whatever. Invaded another person, lost connection again. Invaded another person, lost connection again. Invaded another guy in a different location. And I got killed by 3 guys in absolute cracked meta gear with 2 summons who had to be like level 999. And I was like, okay, I'm good. Like, did it come too late, or did I just get bad luck? But I think that the game could have been patched months ago and kept a little bit more of its player base, you know? If the game, if Elden Ring was patched like it is now, but like 3 months ago, game of the fucking century, dude. Like, it is so much better balanced now, but no one gives a shit. Everybody played it and left. Like, there's no one playing it. That's why I'm waiting for the DLC, so when I come back, I can play with people of my skill level, you know, casual players again. I mean, maybe I'm not that bad at PvP, but still. It's easier to record videos too, because you get a wider variety of people who will invade you and attack me and 2 of my dumbass friends dressed in matching outfits. Do nothing. All right, so we're up to how much? Because that's 15% increase. Yeah, 46 missile strength, and that's over a 6-second period, 24 armor-piercing missile damage, 154 range, 46 melee defense, 42 melee attack, 82 leadership. Frenzy, so that's another 10 melee attack, and 25% missile resistance. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Did we miss any though? We got mesh layer, 10% missile resistance, armor thingy, whatever the fuck, demons, melee defense. I could have sworn there was another buff that provided missile resistance, right? Oh yeah, it was the it was in the skill tree. It was this bullshit right here. Missile resistance 15%, so that evens out at a nice 25% missile resistance. All right, let's try finding something. Some nice rats, maybe. That's a good test. At Okoii, doesn't Wolfheart give missile strength and resistance? We could just, you know what? Just for, should I just give myself the defeat traits, or should I fight those lords? What do you guys think? Reese's cosplay win at Okoii. Dude, I would love to get like a fat suit and like have Kuro make like a Grease's outfit to put over the fat suit, and then I'd love to do that in the future. Actually do the fight. Okay, well, let's see if we can find him. Who gives so range damage defeat traits are Marcus Wolfheart and that other guy, and he is here. Oh my god. I'm gonna do myself a favor and teleport him over here. Where we at? Here we go. Teleport. Teleporte. Get fucked. Oh, this isn't cheating. Where'd he go? Oh, he ran. Is it add movement range? Oh, that works. At Okoii, Sisters of the Twilight only gives missile damage to your lord. Ah, I want missile damage for the army. This is not a fair fight, but let's just test this out. I want to see the missile damage, my guy. We're going columns for days. Teleport to fight them. Brother, I tried to make a doomstack with Morgar, and Morgar with objective to get the most amount of different AoE damage effects in his army. Maybe an idea sometime. Dude, if anybody has any doomstacks that they like have and have saved and like want to send me the save file over so I can look at the army, it would save me a lot of time. I mean, I don't want to tread on you know, step on Legend's toes or anything, but if anybody's made a doomstack.
Dark Souls PvP has always been scuffed. It requires the player base agreeing on honor system rules to prevent it from being nothing but getting ganked by max level meta builds with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking so true. I bet, like, I expect that. I love fighting ganks, but usually the thing that you find is the players that are level like 900 being summoned in by their friends are usually terrible at the game. They're usually so unbelievably bad at the game. So with just a little bit of skill and good placement and like abusing the terrain and shit like that, you can dookie on these fools. Thank you for the donut though, Braden. Like that, I love fighting ganks. I don't know why. Like I got like thrown into the deep end so hard in Dark Souls 2. Having to fight ganks in that game sucked ass because you had such little maneuverability. It was very difficult to. Although you could, if you knew how to parry, though, you were like a mini god. I want to see how much we're gonna get with that frenzy buff, though. Oh, 52 melee attack, basically unbreakable in the leadership department. We get that by our blood if we do manage to get down low. 38 weapon strength, 46 missile damage. This should be good. This should be pretty good. This should be pretty good. Maybe all right. Good. All right. Good evening. Love your videos. Thank you, Naradon. Working on more shit. Stuff in the pipeline. Fuck up the party before it even starts. At Okoii, don't have it saved, but I heard Tree Man Doomstack is kind of quirky. Yeah, okay. There's some really, I don't know. There's some pretty boring Doomstacks that you know are gonna be really strong. You know, Blade Singer Doomstacks are kind of fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, like I said, if you know any good Doomstacks, you want to send them over, I'll have a look at them. Alright, give me this. You know what? I'm gonna take these guys a fire at will, because I want to see what they're like when they all fire simultaneously. Oh, Marcus, stop shooting me, you bitch! What are our stats like around him, too? Nothing. It doesn't even do anything. What does he increase? Their melee defense? Yo, his AoE doesn't even work. I tell you what, I'm gonna heal my boy right here. Alright! And fire! Ah, pretty not in range at all. Not even slightly in range. Okay, considering there's only like 4 units actually firing, that's pretty nuts. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, no, you do not. Oh, this damage is pretty fucking spicy, actually. Oh, my God. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, good Lord. I mean, duh, but ooh. Oh my good God. Hey, yo, this is nice. They're more consistently damaging than I figured they were going to be. What the fuck is that, full auto? Yeah, they're firing. Okay, so the reload time has been reduced to not a lot. I don't actually know the amount. Alright, reduce vigor. Alright, like jump on Wolfhot. We're so cracked with this guy too. We're still on 92 melee attack and 690 weapon strength with this big bear man. Oh no! We're getting rushed. If only our units were good in melee combat. But we have literal axes tied to our guns. Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit scrimped over here though. Not particularly great, even with the 25% missile damage. Missile resistance, I mean. Alright, we're good. We're turning. We should do... I'm going to adopt a checkerboard formation. And oh my God, Wolfric is getting beamed. 40% melee attack. Let's go. This poor man. Like, but in melee combat, these guys are not pushovers. We've got 52 melee attack and 46 melee defense, 38. Oh, they're getting fucked though. Never mind. Turn. Give a little spinny. I tell you what. That boy ain't right. Like I said, this is just a test to Ruski, but not so bad. Dude, these Stiltski are doing great in melee combat. Like, holy shit. 52, 50. They're getting absolutely bombarded by Empire Knights. You gotta love those little Empire phrases. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Not bad. You know, I barely did any micromanaging there, and we're getting fat stacks across the board in terms of kills. 139, 800, 900 value and counting. We mauled a man with a funny hat to death. This couldn't get any better. Oh, and also, you can Salax Lullaby these bitches. So get all of your units that are, you know, not fully healed. Put them over here in a little ball. Slap these some bitches together. Oh, hurry up, goddammit. And then lullaby those men. Sing them a sweet hymn or two. Oh my God! 92 and 70. Bruh. Yo, I know that's not for very long, but damn. And Okoii, can I give myself a Skarbrand army when playing as Kislev and with the power of cheats? Can I give myself a Skarbrand army when playing as Kislev? Yes! You could play as this guy and spawn in 19 units of Skarbrand, but why would you do that? And Okoii, That was a line of sight issue, not a range issue, I think. Yeah, maybe. Maybe because we were on a mound. Pretty strong, though. Pretty strong. And we get that defeat trait now. Or... Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I thought that was it. Hey, there we go. 5% more missile resistance. That brings us up to 48. Dude, we gotta keep stacking these. Where do we get more? I too would be healed if Chad Stalin sang me a lullaby. Dude, if this man sung you a lullaby, I don't think you'd be able to sleep. You'd be too busy looking in those pearly ass eyes as he stares into your fucking soul. Dude, imagine this expression singing to you while you slept. You'd never sleep again in your whole life. Never ever. Is that enough of a test for now? We should move on to other ones. I kind of want to try out a... Let's save that one for now. That's enough of a test. I want to get a couple of these in, you know? Why am I aroused? Welcome to the Chet Stelton mod, my friend. He looks like my high school math teacher. How dude, give me his number. Alright, new campaign. Mortal Empires. Alright, okay, here's the toss-up. Do we try out a Flagellant / free company? We're gonna try a Flagellant or a free company militia Doomstack in the same campaign. Probably. If the buffs are shared. We'll see how that goes. Or we can try out a where are they? Cathay. I'm fucking blind. I don't... Oh my god, why can't I... Oh god, my...
First
or...
daughter of
the big stone guy Doomstack. Big stone man Doomstack. Stone man. Man stone. Giant, what are they called? Terracotta man Doomstack. What do you think? Weigh the options. Empire, Terracotta Sentinels. Okay, moment. Eat my shit. Flatulence of freak Terracotta. Okay, so it's Terracotta Sentinels Doomstack or other guy Doomstack or Empire guys. I've seen a lot of Terracotta. Empire, the Terracotta guys are boring. Terracotta is way better than Miao Ying with Miao Ying. What? Why? No, dude, no, they're not. Terracotta, look, upkeep minus 50% for missile infantry, 20% ammunition for the armies. This guy gives melee buffs. Upkeep minus 25% for melee units. He's a Yang general. What are you talking about? She can heal them? Eat my whole asshole and dick. It does not matter. Hold on. I will show you the error of your ways, sir. Also, I need to fucking go back because I need to set the fucking end timer. At Okoii, Miao Ying got boobs. My god, man. Hold on. Do me a favor. Do me a real good favor. Do some of this. You gotta do some of this for me, dude. You gotta do some of this. Do a little bit of this for me. Right there. And touch grass. My brother in Christ. Boobs an army do not make. Okay, Miao Ying got boobs. I can't believe that shit. Miao Ying Simpson chat. Dude, so bad. So bad, right? How do you say no to this man's eyebrows? Wait, hold on. Look at the lashes on this beast. Wait. Oh my god, is he only show him in dragon form? What about his human form? His human form is way cooler. He has kung fu and huge eyebrows. He's like the Jackie Chan of the fantasy world. That's racist. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on the minimum, because fuck it. If they spawn, like, oh no. A bunch of cool armies spawn, oh no. He looks like an owl. Dude, that's so true. He does look like an owl. If an owl was fucking stacked and knew kung fu. You're a legend. I love your content. Oh, my dude. Thank you. Much appreciated. More content on the way, hopefully. Sorry, I've been procrastinating playing WoW so bad lately and struggling with getting these mods working. But, I will try and get content out as soon as possible. And okay, what about Throt's boobs? I don't want to think about Throt's sweaty man titties. His sweaty rat titties, sorry. Alright, delete all this shit. Terracotta. I spelled it wrong. How do you? It's with 2 R's, right? Yeah, I knew that. Whatever.
The Iron Dragon.
Hey, you. 18 units of these, and then we add XP 250,000. And then we recruit the regiments of renowned one to put the cheese on the cake. And then we make them all gold rank.
The Desert Alchemist.
And then we make them all gold rank. What the fuck?
The Celestial Blacksmith.
Oh, wait. Okay, I did that wrong. Add XP 9. And then we make them all gold rank.
Iron Dragon.
And then we go into this guy's tree, which I will prove to you is better. Regeneration, armor piercing weapon damage 5% for the whole army. And, ooh, buffs that might be able to apply to them? Yes, please. Flaming missile attacks, base weapon damage, base missile damage. Armor piercing weapon damage, base missile damage, armor piercing missile damage. Definitely this. We gotta be flaming. 10% armor for melee units. C. 15% weapon strength. Wait though. Does Miao Ying count as a Ying unit? Would she balance out these guys as Yang? Because she's not a melee unit, so maybe she's technically a Yang unit. Or does she count as a Ying unit for like ranged? I don't know. Maybe Miao Ying would be a better lord for this this army. We'll have to see. Wait, you get 1% HP for every skill point you dump it? No fucking way. Okay, hold on. I've got a quick save real quick.
Iron.
Watch this guy's HP. No fucking way. Why? What the fuck? Wait. You gotta be kidding me. That is so broken. Fucking excuse me? 15,000 HP? Her name is literally Ying. It'd be kind of dumb if she gave Yang. No, oh yeah, that's true. Can't spell Miao Ying without Yin, so to speak. 15k HP. This man is a monster. Okay, we gotta load that though. I just wasted all the skill points. It's a Doomstack, not a Yin, not a Miao Zhao Ming stack. This guy has 2 HP pools too with the dragon form. That's a good point. His shit would go up even more if he was in dragon form. That's one of the weaker skill dumps. He's pretty. I mean, what can you say? This guy's pretty skilled at dumping. She's also a woman. Would be super weird if she gave Yang kick. What? What?
Iron Dragon.
Is that a Wang joke? Alright, desert weapons for that 15% weapon strength for all melee units. 10% melee attack for all melee units. How can you... Wait, mentor? Character experience gain 50%. Character experience share between episodes. So you get an extra 50% then you give to other lords. That's actually pretty good. I don't know why I've never gotten that. Alright, here we go. Stone Gaze, that's gotta be it. Terracotta Sentinels. And this doesn't really matter. Terracotta Sentinels. And then we need buffs for ya boy. Magic would actually be pretty good. Strength of Yang. I do not remember which ones suck and which ones are good. I remember the Wall of Wind and Fire looks cool as fuck, but it sucks. Big dick. I don't know what that is, but we'll take it. HP, melee. Let's just buff Miao Ying out the 9s again, like the other guy. Fervent. Fine. Attrition. Quantum Master. Lightning Strike if we need it. Bastion, Alert, whatever. That's fine.
Power.
Alright. He's
power.
Done. Woof. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. I promise I won't get... Okay, I'm gonna skill dump him. I'm gonna put skills in his little dumpy just to get him up to 10k, because it's a nice round number.
To my experiments.
God, you can hear his eyebrows rustling in the wind as he speaks. Alright, technology. Did that work? Nope.
Cathay must never
I didn't-
still.
All right, there we go. All right, now we need any buff that could possibly vaguely apply to them. Celestial Dragon God, Long Peasant Spearman, Cities, something, Peasant Lawn Spearman, Yang, stuff. Okay, so they're gonna be on the bottom half. Okay, they're gonna be way further along. They've got to be. Celestial Dragon guys, Iron Hail Gunners. Actually, you know what? These are pretty mixed in. Whooshing Wall Compasses. Oh shit, I forgot about the Whooshing Wall Compasses. Oh, there we go. Melee attack for Terracotta Sentinels. 8 turns. What else we got? Physical resistance for Celestial Dragon. That's useless, 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 useless. Stalk, Skyjunks, Dogma. Man, why are there buffs for terrible units this far in? There's really only one buff in the entire research tree? You gotta be kidding me. There's a replenishment thing there for them. Is that seriously it? A single buff for Sentinel rights? Wow, that's cringe. You can use the search bar on the bottom left to look for units. Oh, what? 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 No fucking way! How long has that been a thing? Do you have any idea how... Are you fucking kidding me? You have no idea how much time I've wasted. Who is this man in chat? Okay, moment if I've ever seen one. I cannot fucking believe that. That is gonna speed this up so much. Alright, 8 turns, then we're done. We're basically done 8 turns in. Oh, shut up, man. Thank you for that, man in chat. I will not forget that. I'm gonna use that all the time now. 785 weapon strength? Yes, please, all over my face.
Retribution!
Let's auto our way through some fights here. Fucking Kung Fu boy.
Hey, shall mine.
I honestly think it would be funnier if we just didn't put Zhao Ming in his dragon form just ever. You know? We just kept him as the foot Kung Fu man who can also cast spells. I just got here, what happened? Somebody told me that you can fucking look up shit in the research tree. Like, you can do this. I cannot be the only person who didn't know you could go like Longma, and it shows you every buff that Longma get, everything in the whole research tree. I had no idea.
Shaman bends to my will.
That's nutty. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. Burping in time with the math scenery. Did I burp? I never burp on my streams. I'm a fucking good boy. On stream, okay, I learned how to use Google in Tarawa. Somebody should make another video of shit you didn't know existed. Cause like, somebody recommend a video of that. If somebody's made a video which has stuff like, oh, you can type shit in here to make it pop up in the research tree, or that's gotta be new. I refuse to believe that that's been there the entire time and I just don't use it. I also forgot completely that you can sell your excess ancillaries, and I never remember you can do that. I forgot you could merge them for like 3 fucking full solid videos and campaigns. I just forgot you could do that. At Okoii, didn't research how research trees work. That's true. That's very true. I did not do that.
The infinite might.
At Okoii, is it a mod that lets you type in the commands? Yes, if there's a console. Just look up console on the workshop, and you can find. You can go. Oh my god! You can find the console mod. It's just called console mod or some bullshit. It's made by a very talented guy. It's a very good mod. You should definitely download it for testing or for making videos and stuff. It made my life making content a million times easier, because I used to have to make all of these Doomstacks manually, and that takes hours and hours and hours and hours, like 200 turn campaigns just to make like end game armies, which is why I started doing armies that were like easy to make and really stupid and weak and shit. And then I found I was looking up like mods that I could use to like cheat and make it easier, you know, so I could get the videos out quicker or at least do them more easily. And then I found this console mod. I think somebody recommended it to me, like one of the modders recommended the mod to me.
My celestial will.
Oh, we're in massive debt, that's why. I'm just gonna make us rich, because I don't we're so fucked. 8 more turns for that, what, 5% buff? Like I care? Makes a lot of things easier, yeah, LD. I never use the console in your own campaigns, though. I just can't. Had an absolutely terrible day, I definitely needed this. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I think. Okoii used to have to try to make videos, thanks to this mod, now he can cheat. I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, legitimately,
blacksmith.
like, the amount of time it took me to make, like, the, I can't remember what it was, but one of my earliest hero Doomstacks, I did completely legit. No hero mod, no nothing. I think it was like, the first couple. Like, it took literally, like, 150 turns to get some of these armies together sometimes. And the whole time, I'm having to fight fights, defend my territory, like, you know, do limited diplomacy, especially because a lot of these started in Warhammer 2. It's hard, man. That shit is difficult. Oh, I can set a caravan. Fuck it, why not? Maybe we'll get a cool item. Where do we go? Furthest place away with this army. With maximum capacity. Go. I've never had a caravan start with a fire rain rocket though, and 2 units of crane gunners. That's fucking cool.
Lord of the Jade Swan.
God, I am hardwired to click that shit.
Out of my mind.
Shenwu is the last town. All right, let's go take out some Skaven.
Come on.
Psychopath behavior. Better not be talking to me about me, son. You can search unit in Lord skill tree to find what buffed them. That's true. I did not look at that either. At Okoii, you could fight Skarbrand for 8% weapon damage for your army and Nakari for 6% speed for the army. I think I fought Skarbrand in like every video that I made recently, though.
Of iron.
Ooh, that would be kind of cool to watch. Ooh, but I kind of want to watch an unbelievable amount of Terracotta Sentinels kill lots of rats. But it takes so long. No, we'll do a battle after.
Is with us.
At Okoii, which difficulty do you play on single player? I always play hard or very hard. Usually very hard, and then normal battle difficulty. Because very hard means that you're gonna get attacked by like very difficult armies, but it also doesn't fuck you in melee combat. So you can take armies that aren't like super meta. Like you don't have to take 19 units of ranged units and then just use checkerboard formation and get really sweaty. Like you can just take infantry, you can take like, you know, you don't have to be like sweaty and meta about it. You can just take fun shit because it's fun.
Our supremacy is assured.
Shang Yang sends me. The desert hides countless strange minerals.
Oh fuck. Why'd I put a Y in there? Alright. Just a couple more turns and we can do a battle. At Okoii, traits that are useful: Miao Ying, Tyrion, Skarbrand, Balthazar, Be'lakor, and Festus. All very big dudes. Based. Warhammer 3 is way better about melee cheats. Is it? I have not delved into that realm. I just immediately went on very hard normal. Or in some campaigns, if I know that the Lord is very strong, like for when I tried my Nakai campaign, I did legendary normal. And that was really fun because when I got into the battles against 4 Doomstacks in a single turn, you know, if I set my 1 Nakai army against the, you know, 7 units of the air able to field on legendary difficulty. But the battles were not cheesy and annoying. They were fun because, you know, you could actually use your melee units and shit. Play how it works for you, right? Don't let anybody tell you how to play. If you want to play on easy, then you do you. But I think very hard or legendary and normal is the best. Normal battle difficulty, I mean. Very hard battle is trash. I know, it doesn't feel good. It's not fun, man.
The Celestial Blacksmith.
I gotta stop clicking that shit. It's honestly not that bad, even in very hard. I mean, I'm not that good at the game, and I'm actually able to survive and prosper, well, most of the time. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's probably not that bad. It's just, you can, it's much more forgiving on normal. And it's not like easy mode, it's literally called normal. It's the normal battle difficulty, and fuck. Oh my god, really? You dicks. Am I gonna lose my fucking dudes right out the gate? My caravan took like one step. You know, I'm gonna try and win this. I didn't get an ambush, so I can actually do this fight. I'm a corner camp. Cool looking units are better than super OP units. I agree, dude. Most of my personal campaigns are just like thematic. I take like 3 unit types and that's it. This is winnable. Yeah, I have a dudes to snipe their key units and I have a Hellstorm rocket battery. I've just got to know how to use them. Rip Caravan plus L ratio plus no harmony plus shameful display. L plus ratioed plus no maidens.
Stone and steel.
I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know how we're gonna win this. We're gonna dead angle. Okay, we gotta. Okay, right here. Here's what we're gonna do. Bait them right out into the open, like this.
Wind and fire.
So I fucking love Cathay. I found recently. Cathay are phenomenal in this game. They're so underrated for one major reason, and that's the harmony mechanic is really good. It provides crazy buffs, way more than it has any business to. Oh, this guy counts as a melee. I can just have him over there instead. So, oh wait, does he? No, he doesn't. God damn it, whatever. So you can put your boy nearby, the ranged units here. Is this gonna work? We'll see. So, pull your melee boys out front.
Remember,
Choke them.
you do not fight alone.
Here. Put the Lord over here to distract them. Ranged dudes up front. Keep these guys here for this. And then you... Oh! Big damage! Where are they going? What? Oh, eat a dick, AI. Come on! They're fucking flanking me? I should have corner camped. I should have fucking corner camped. I knew it. Always corner camp. I'm glad they brought back general speeches in this game. Yeah, they're great. I love this voice actor. Yeah, dude. Okay, Lord Magistrates are underrated. He's great. I love his chubby little body. He looks like a StarCraft player, you know? Is that racist?
Rocket battery.
No. There's good shit on them. Middle, then go to the other side. Ooh, maybe. Dude, Good plan. Alright, they're dead. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. Get fucked.
Dragons chose me.
And now we turn. Marching in order the ranks. Okay, come on. With the... does anybody else get nervous when they hear the voice acting sometimes? Just a little bit.
With infinite pride.
Marching order the ranks.
Guided by ancestors.
It's just, it's a little, I don't know, man. I bring this up every fucking stream.
Archers.
But I don't know, man. It sounds a little weird.
Shen Yang sends us.
Oh, we got a boy. We got a boy. Kill him, man. Shoot him. Come on, hurry up. God damn. Fuck. Much horrible voice acting. It's not horrible voice acting. The voice acting is great. It's just very weird. What do you expect from a franchise that has pygmies? They do not have pygmies. I'm pretty sure CA would be very not a fan of those pygmies. Those pygmy models. Oh, we gotta get our guys back here. Come on, this is winnable, man. Where are you going with this? Okay, we gotta bombard this as soon as we can. Who mind the shopper?
Marching as one.
Okay, aim at this, aim at this, aim at this, aim at this. Come on, man! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. I do not want these guys coming up my ass right now. That sounded weird. CA probably doesn't like them, but Games Workshop did have them. Yeah. Did a lot of people like them? I can't imagine they sold particularly well.
Never conquered.
Maybe that's a different time, but
Guided by
that shit made me nervous.
Archers.
Die, 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 die.
Dragon.
Die, 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 die.
Order and
Die, 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 die. Come on.
train gunners.
Are they even? They're not even pushing me. They're just gonna sit there. Ooh, what if we just go here?
Right.
I gotta send these spearmen back. They're doing it again. Leave me alone.
Archers. For the Emperor.
Okay, aim at this. Go into not what I meant to do at all.
Under fire.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying. Now shoot your lord. Go. Fire. Oh! I literally shot him.
Minds as one.
Oops.
Move as we.
All right, our snipers are sniping. Doing a great job.
Holes.
Infantry are doing a good job. Now we just gotta angle these guys back over here like so. We gotta put our archers
Bringing
in
harmony.
whatever stance stops them from moving.
The dragon.
Gotta bring our general back. Gotta prepare our dudes because I know for a fact they're gonna come back actually from over here. Are they moving? Oh, they're going back! Of course they are! Fuck you, game! God damn it! Shoot over here! Oh my god, dude! I'm gonna come. That would be amazing if we can land that shot. That would be amazing. Oh, they're coming back! Oh, the AI strikes again.
Praise the dragon.
The well-programmed AI strikes again. Okay, aim over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh my god!
For the moon dragon.
Oh, that's so good and satisfying. That's so satisfying and good and satisfying.
Celestial fury. There must be order.
Oh, how many kills we got on this bad boy? 300, 700 weapons, missile strength. Oh, look at this. We may win this. We may win this yet. Come on, fast forward, let's go. Oh, big kills, dude. Oh, they're creaming their little shots. 500 kills. Get fucked, we won. Nobody kills my caravans. Bruh. Byron rockets are so good. Easy clap. Why did we do that? Ogre Kingdoms are British. Ogre Kingdoms are a great... Hang on, let me get a picture of the Ogre Kingdoms up. I found this picture of a, where's that fucking British guy meme? I would like to provide photographic proof that ogres are, British people. Tell me that's not an ogre. That's literally an ogre. That's what, like, literally half of our people look like. That's what half of my people look like. That's what we are around here. We literally, there's a whole culture called a carvery where fucking fat English people go and eat meat carved by other fat English people at pubs all over the UK.
As hot.
Gaza from local. God, everybody knows somebody called Gaza. Everybody knows anywhere in the UK, you know a guy called Gaza, who everybody calls Gaza in the UK because he's called Gary and nobody calls him Gary. All right, couple more turns. Are they going to attack us? There's no fucking way. It won't happen. Can we get a buff? I don't need growth. Whelpstone Desert. Yeah, give me that. Give me that shit.
Reverence fades.
Next. Love me meat. Toby Carvery. Stop saying British things.
I am busy with my alchemies.
Proper British Carvery. Non-aggression pact. Alright, I'll take it. Yo, we're strength rank 1, dude. We're killing it. We're actually killing it. I'm cheating also. Rhesus the boy racer. Put Rhesus in a tracksuit and a fucking Renault Clio with a body kit. No spoiler. The size of him, dude. Somebody make Greasus into a fucking like British boy racer, like a fat British guy. Give him like what do you call it? Like a trilby thing? What are the name of the hats? The checkered like little whatever the fuck. You could make Greasus look real chabby. Diplomatic relations with. I'll give him 200 cargo for some rep with your boy. Speaking of Greasus, one more turn we get our thingy. Something good. Melee defense.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Jacqueline Chan's doing great. Burberry? Is that it? Burberry hat.
I was not informed.
Hey, that's it. That's literally it, dude. Oh my god. Hold on. British guy. Burberry hat. What if I put Chav? Burberry hat Chav. Hey, somebody make. Oh god, there's so many good pictures. So this is the energy. Somebody make Greasus look like this. Somebody out there make Greasus look like this. Make him look like this, with the Burberry cap, the tracksuit, smoking a fatty. That's what we need a Greasus remod of that. And then he's also driving like a little shitty car that's done up with terrible like a terrible fake body kit. A bunch of shit they bought off eBay. Staple to the car. Looks Polish. That's what all British people look like in the early 2000s. That was like the thing. And an orange Noblar girlfriend. My god. Take the quick away. 500. Take the quick away.
Get out of my
We're here for a
mind.
fast time, not a long time. Is it? Oh, we almost got it yet? One more turn. Eating my. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother with the yin yang balancing. I was messed it up anyway. Gee. See, we're already up with the homie. We're already up with the Greasus homie. Also, Greasus car. So many US people tuned out when I started talking about. Talking about that meme. Monkey. Ooh, dude, yes, fuck yeah, Hunter. Man, Cathay are really fun. All right, and we're good. Let's try it out. Who do we fight? We need something actually genuinely strong, though. Kislev. Maybe Chaos. Who do we fight? Tretch, maybe? I feel like that's an unfair fight, though. Who's somebody that gives a good buff? What's Malagor got? Can't see it. Scarborough might be a good fight. Tretch, Lizardman. Kislev only missiles. Sanders. Tretch is too powerful. Tretch is a little baby. A little baby man. Okoii, why do you sound American? I've just picked up an accent. Like, I used to have a really strong Yorkshire accent. And it faded away over time. Very well. This is not powerful enough, man. We gotta give him something good. Let's have a look. What about we give him a Bloodthirster? I'll give him 2 Bloodthirsters, I mean. Oh, shut up! Give him 2 Bloodthirsters, there we go. I wish I could delete units from their army. At the very least, he's gotta, like, I would prefer to fight, like, literally an entire unit of Bloodthirsters, but this'll do. This is gonna be ridiculous. Loads of money. Give him 19 Greasuses. What if I mod Greases to have like 500 speed and then just make an army of 19 Greases? Just because he's the worst lord in the game right now. Good idea, yes, maybe. I need to do that. I just know that he's going to be animation locked and he's not going to move that fast. I might do that to close out the stream, actually. That might be a good test. I know that's like unrelated to the stream's like plot. But that is not a difficult thing to mod. I just don't think it'll work because of the animation restrictions. Ooh. Oh my god, that's loud. What does the green one look like? He looks like he's sponsored by Monster Energy. I feel like this is going to be very visually extremely cool. I'm just going to sit him on this hill because I want them all to reconvene. Oh, no, it's a choke point battle. So they're all going to split up. Oh, please. No, please don't do that. What if I just move over here? Do you think they'll all move over here? Yo, look at these boys. Dude, they're so big. Like a big China shop and it's like a big China man in a bull shop. As an Okoii Razor Chroma Scotta Sentinel. That's such a convoluted joke. Sponsored by Monster Energy. He does look like it though. Yeah, like a China in a bull shop. Sorry, that was so stupid.
With iron will.
Look at this little man also. Zhao Ming's underrated on his footlog form. Look at this Star Wars motherfucker. His melee animations are great too. Oh, they're rushing. You foolish idiot dumbass.
Father's name.
They're not gonna push me, surely. You're about to get you're entering a world of pain. You're entering a world of pain, Donnie. Oh, you're entering a world of pain. Oh god. This is about to go down.
Supreme.
Go, move.
And fire.
This was a foolish idea. Look how short they make. Oh my god, it's like a blender. Yo. Yeah, it's already dead. Oh my god, it's already dead? What if we just ignore it and we just run through, right? What happens if we just move through? Hold on, let me group these guys. I've gotten so fast at that also. And now we just mob him. Just fucking mob him. The same thing. Social credit plus 100. Washi Yaoshangoa. Not bad. Washi Yaoshangoa. Bing chilling.
Repositioning.
Will it blend? Like a Brazzers video? I already used that meme. Like the woman sat on the couch with the black dudes behind her. I used that for my Ogre Kingdoms video. My first Ogre Kingdoms Doomstack. God, the AI don't know how to do choke point battles at all. They're just completely useless at it. Come on, move. Get prepped. All right. Terracotta army slaps. Yeah, this is a ridiculously strong one. I mean 785 weapon strength is just abhorrent. In daddy's name, he says. Did he just say fuck her?
Elemental wrath.
Wait, what? He just said fuck her.
Iron wind.
Ooh, big buffs, big buffs. Oh my, wait, no way, that's an AoE buff. What? Yo, that's fucking crazy. All right, I want to watch this. Holy shit. Hey, yo, it's like a blender. It's literally into the spinny blades. Hey, yo. Yeah, we would need to face a much stronger army. I mean, obviously, but... I love this fucking running chop animation. Oh, that one guy. Hey, yo, that's wacky. The noises are just insane. We gotta kill Scobran. I think Scobran's just gonna crumble. Oh, he's literally been getting killed the whole time. I didn't even see him over here. Get him! Get him, boys! Before he flees! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Holy shit! Ah, wait, he's gonna do the scream. Oh, he's not dead yet. Here we go. Right, well, I mean, that was as decisive as anybody would have expected, but it still looked cool. What could you beat with these guys that would be even vaguely a challenge? Because they have good armor, good melee stats, good damage. They're slow, but that's about it. They're just kind of slow. That's like their downside, their one downside. Zhao Shang Hao Shang Goa. Is that what it is? Zhao Shang Hao Shang Goa. Zhen Chai Wo Yu Bing Chiling. Wo Han Shua Bing Chiling. What a classic meme. What a classic from that man. Well, that's a useless standard. What do we get for beating Scobran? Something melee, right? For the whole army? The whole family? We brought enough gum for everybody. Another 8% weapon strength.
The iron.
833 base. That is so base. That is so unbelievably based.
There may be
Dude, oh my god, we get so many level ups. Oh wait, we got 3, but it's 6 because of the double skill point mod that I got right now. Never mind. I'll take it. Plus, I can get Grand Tactician and Inspired Marksmanship for that big spicy tower. None of this is relevant.
Indeed.
God, you go really far with... Jesus Christ, you got really far. It's only been 8 turns. Alright. I think we can squeeze in one more. We can squeeze in one more test. What do you guys think? 95% magic attack? 19 Gorges? I already tried 19 Gorges. It's not good. They're so squishy. It's unreal. There's nothing you can do to increase their defense or anything. They're so squishy. It's not even worth it. I did the whole thing. I made the whole Doomstack. I did the quest battle and just lost like half the army against a bunch of storm vermin and shit. I would go Hell's Bells, Gorgon Doomstack. 19 Promethean Gunners. I kind of already did that. And I'll go 19 Tretches. Oh, that isn't gonna happen at all. Dark Elf Shade Doomstacks. Let's do something different though, right?
I command here.
Like we've done guys with guns, we've done big stone men. I want to at least try one more before I have to go. 19 Dreadsaurian. That's like the epitome of a big crazy Doomstack. 19 Toads. I also tried that. They had absolutely no buffs. They had one buff from the research tree. It was terrible. So disappointing. 19 Coatls. That's actually amazing. 19 Coatls with tic-tac-toe is crazy strong. It's like, it has no business being as strong as it is. The only problem is I can't do this Doomstack with him because he's not a footlord. I would have to do it with, it would have to be 18 Coatls and 1 skink on foot or something. I don't know. 19 Squigs. Kind of already done that. 19 Ancient Salamanders. 19 Matters with pistols. I think I've done I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I've done too many Ogre Doomstacks. I kind of want to do an iconic one that I haven't done. Something weak, something surprising. 19 Patriarchs. Kind of already been done. It is good though. 19 Compasses. I think that'll take too long. 19 Doom Wheels will definitely take too long if I want to buff them up to the point where they're really good. Deck Droppers. 19 Peasant Spearmen. Now that's actually not a bad idea, because I have a tactic for it. Now, and it includes having a single unit of Peasant Archers to give them the yin bonus, the yin and yang bonus, and then just keep them in a little blob so that they're near this unit within 60 meters. And then they get an extra 6 melee attack, 4 melee attack, 6 melee defense, leadership. You can make a stupidly buffed army. Wagons. I've already done 19 War Wagons. 19 Spearmen with Altharion. Oh, another one as well is Lothern Sea God. There's like 50,000 buffs for Lothern Sea God, and they become ridiculously strong if you get them all. 19 Chaos Shrines. Oh, I could do that now, I think. Start to keep Chariots. 19 Medusas. Not War Wagon. Pump Wagons. Not War Wagons, Goblin Pump Wagons. I want to say I've tried that. But we could do that. I would have to get some of the food buffs though. That's actually a good one. Let's do that. That's a nice different one because chariots are a whole other thing. Where are the boys? Where are the boys in green? God, I am so blind with this. Grom, obviously, for the minus 50% upkeep costs and the buffs that he probably offers. Put the minimum things down and launch it. 19 Scroll Crushers, 19 Rogue Idols. At Okoii, if you do Wall Shrines, you gotta do it with the Undivided so you get different colored ones. Oh, yeah, like 5 of each. Or like 4 of each, and then a couple of Undivided ones. Because I think all of their shit would stack together, maybe. That might be worth checking in with. Exalted Slaneshi Chariots, Insane Speed. I already tried Exalted Slanesh Chariots, but they kind of sucked. At Okoii, when do you plan on dropping the feet picks that were promised? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. 19 Avalanche Mortars. Yeah, I don't know. Regiments of Renown feel like cheating, but I have wanted to do 19 Mortars before. But they're just useless in melee, so... Alright, we can keep that one.
Whole world's gonna be dropped.
Here's the thing, though. Do we go with, like, a mixture, or do we just go with the single type? Look at this man. Look how front-heavy he is. He's got no ass, by the way. Literally absence of an ass. His legs just... He looks like those women that... I'm not gonna go there, actually. Never mind. You all know a woman built like Grom, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
The paunch grows and grows.
Let's have a look here. Squig. Logie, bogies, snot shooters. We gotta get them though. We gotta get those guys. Alright, back into our own territory, first of all. No, oh god damn it.
Supper time first, right?
Then we recruit the... Okay, we gotta recruit them. We have to have the Logie Bogies Spore Splodus. And then the rest are gonna be the armor piercing ones. What do you guys think? Just a mixture, like a big ass messy mixture of a bunch of different ones? I think that'd be a good idea. Where is that shit? Pump wagon rollers? I think we're gonna have the majority have gotta be rollers because they're armor piercing. They're the best ones. Maybe like 9, 8 units of them, and then that gives us enough for some flappers. Like 5, and then 4 of the regular ones. There we go. Nice messy doomstack of good boys. Also, we're gonna need all of his cauldron buffs, which I hope some of them don't work, which I'm super pissed about. Like, somebody get on to CA about that, because this shit doesn't work. Wing leather right here, it says win a battle against the... Oh wait, no, that's it. No, right. Eagle talents. Retrieve the Axe of Grom. If you do the Axe of Grom fight and you get the axe, it doesn't unlock Eagle talents. Wait, which is for... Oh wait, Spider Riders, Immense Power, Ghostly Protection, Trolls, Super Squigs, Replenishment Rate. Oh wait, 12% physical resistance for... Oh. God damn it. Which is for Chariots. Frenzy for Goblin and Night Goblin Infantry. Range, so it's gotta be the top one. Berserk for all Orc ones. Ah, there we go, okay. Charge bonus for Orc, Biggins, and Chariot units. All Orc, Biggins, and Chariot. Wait, is it Orc and Biggins cavalry and Chariot units? So all Chariot units? Equip a character with a wall ball mount. Is that anybody? Okay, these are complicated.
The boys are pleased.
Does that count? Yeah, that counted. Oh shit. Oh, we gotta get scrap. Oh damn. Where on the chariots? Chopper stabbers? No? I don't know where chariots are. I don't really... Oh wait. Nope. I don't see him. At Okoii, read the flavor text on the Sensicore milk if you haven't already. I think I have, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Where is it? Yeah, me milk Sensicore, sweet boy he was. Sweet boy he was. Okay. Hold on. I don't think you can get milk from a male Sensicore. Not the one that you want anyway. Damn, CA, that's gross. Damn, CA. CA nasty out here. Use the search. Oh yeah, you're... Shut the fuck up. Recruit rank for Aspirious Wolf Fighter. No, that's not it. That's Goblin Wolf Chariots, Goblin Wolf Chariots, Goblin Wolf Riders, Goblin Wolf Archers. None of those are chariots. And then it's Boar Riders. What if I put Wagon? No. Oh my god. Wagon. Yeah, it is. It's Shopper Stabbers. Pump Wagons, Nasty Skulkers, Pump Wagons. Okay, we're good. Okay, but technology. We gotta burn down some shit though. Oh, we gotta level up your boy as well. Alright, here we go. Riders, Orc Boar Chariots, Squig Herd, Pump Wagons. And then we'll get this. I get rid of the boys. Pump Wagons. I don't know if any of these apply. It says Goblin units. And that doesn't apply to Night Goblins, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't apply to this either. God, I fucking love Grom's campaign though. It's so fun. Rattled effect, charge bonus 50. Oh, here we go. Speed, armor, and perfect vigor for all chariots and pump wagons. Amazing. Amazing. Grom the cum drinker. Somebody ban that guy. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban him. Don't you talk about my Grom like that. He is a proud young man. He can drink what he wants. I think we're good though. Underway, Iron, Mob Boss, Out Clevering, Renowned and Fear. I'm just gonna get all this shit. It's all useful. Tunnel Boss, Bellower, Dodge a Geezer, Mentor, fucking why not? And then some skill dumps. Good shit. Alright, we're already up pretty good on stats. We need those, oh shit, wait. I'm gonna need a lot of scrap. I may not be able to test this out immediately.
Welcome back, Matt Lad. Why is webcam so small, though? Thoughtful face.
Thoughtful face. Ogre Simping with the 27 sec dono. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for the welcome back, dude. I shouldn't have been away, man. I gotta do more streams. I really do. Yeah, we'll probably whip this up something quick. Thank you. I've increased his size, though. Oh, also, we'll change him out really quick. Give me a mo. Let's go with a Bretonnian monkey. Or a Bretonnian monkey after it enters battle. There we go. The true Bretonnian monkey. Alright. We're good. Time for research.
Divine Valley.
Actually, we're gonna wipe out some armies. I need scrap so bad, dude. Give me scrap, give me scrap, give me scrap, give me scrap, give me scrap. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, you can't get scrap from battles. Oh my god, the casualties. What the hell? Is this gonna be one of those things where, like, no, I don't lose anything. Good. Scrap, 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 scrap. 15 scrap. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. More scrap. 3 turns until we get that. Is that really the only buff in the whole research tree that applies to these guys? This is the problem with making any Doomstacks with the orcs that aren't goblin based, is you don't actually have a lot of anything. It's gonna take me a while to grind up the amount of scrap to put upgrades in all these units, though. Flying the national flag, I see. The national French flag. Indeedly. Raiding gives scrap? Oh, that's true, that's true. Oh, I don't want to lose all my shit, though. Come on, man. What if I heal him? What if I just whole ass just heal him? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ooh, 15 scrap again. Okay, that used to be on a scaling. Ooh, brass cleaver, perfect. Oh, I love brass cleaver. 8 melee attack within a radius. That's like the best Doomstack item. This is shaping up to be a good army just based on that. Because I'm going to have these guys bundled around him with no semblance of planning whatsoever anyway. I mean, we're going to wrap people up with our little boys, but with our little nasty goblins. Some good stats coming around, though. Let's get that cauldron going. I'm pretty sure there's only the... Wait, goblin cavalry, goblin chariots. Oh, okay, we need lion meat. Win a battle against an army containing a kind of lions. Lion chariots, lion hybrid creatures, including mounts. Oh, wait. No, but we can only have one. Oh, fuck. Okay, what's best? Charge bonus and 10% speed. 15 armor and 8 leadership. Or 10% weapon strength and 10 charge bonus. I think... lizard legs might be best. I'm pretty sure you can only have one orange food, though. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. We'll get this for now. Oh, I need literally anything else. Sack a dwarf settlement. We can do that. Wait, there's got to be something that applies to more than one. God, I hate that you can't use 3 of the same thing. Want to buy 3-way of Okoii Gromman Festus. Gross, dude. 15 miners with the rest of the heroes that increase the ammo capacities. Alternative would be with iron breakers. I've already done a miner doomstack, a miners with blasting charges doomstack. It was actually pretty goddamn strong. You get all those melee buffs together and everything at their disposal, they're actually pretty good. Earn 10 scrap immediately upon cooking. Sail and explore the sea or sack a vampire coast or settlement. Does that mean I can just like... Does that mean I could just go into the sea? What does that mean? Is the miner doomstack child labor? Only if you consider dwarves as children. I consider them as just little people. Little bearded people. As you should. 19 Cygors? I considered it, because I've always wondered if they could be yoked up to be fairly good in melee. I think the thing that restricts them from being super great in melee is their huge targets that are very easy to damage. So everything just wraps around them and kills them. New ingredient. Oh! I'm gonna wait. Okay, we got pufferfish for... Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. That's totally the wrong thing. Sail to explore sack of Vampire Coast settlement. All right, we're just gonna go to a Vampire Coast settlement. Take me to the galleon's graveyard. Man, what a wacky situation to be in. Goodbye. Give me that ingredient. Should have sacked him. I mean, sacked them for scrap. Maybe you still get scrap for doing that. Never mind. Oops. Alright, now we apply our crab legs and thingy. And we're good. More weapon strength. 62 weapon strength on these roly boys. It needs a sea event. I did a sea event. Alright, now we just gotta skip a couple of turns. I cannot think of any other buffs available. Oh, dude, popping a wog is gonna be so good if we can actually manage to do it. Imagine you're just chilling in your whirlpool, then all of a sudden an obese goblin shows up and steals your crab legs. Just imagine being in the galleon's graveyard when the Mad Max of Orcs rolls in. He is kind of like the Mad Max of Orcs. Actually, that's a great analogy.
Issued, mighty lord. A
Oops.
great adventure beckons.
Uh-oh.
Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Oh. Oh, maybe that'll be a good battle to test this army out.
Big as an orc.
Oh no, Fey Enchantress, no. Food merchant could be good. I just want this bonus and more scrap, obviously.
Gobbo King.
Wait, why did my scrap go down? I haven't researched anything yet. What? Why did I lose scrap? That's a bunch of crap.
Looking for conquest.
That's bullshit. What happened to my scrap? I didn't spend any scrap on nothing. A valiant defeat? You gotta be twisting my little nipples.
It is forbidden.
Is it the what? Is it chariots attacking walls? Is that why it's why I'm getting F? The French are coming to steal your baguettes. They have so many baguettes. They don't need to be stealing. Oh, eat a dick, game. Come on. What? These guys suck in an auto resolve. What the hell? Get out of there, man. I just need scrap. There's got to be a command to get scrap, right?
Never.
There's got to be a command that I can do to get scrap.
Rob always wins. Remember it.
Wait, what did I get? I got a new ingredient. Respores. Okay. That doesn't sound very French.
The widest. Gorkin Mork needs it.
Oh, I still haven't ended my turn. All right. How much is it per scrap upgrade? 20? Oh my god, that's gonna take so long. Whatever, we'll just do a battle without it. But if I do end up doing this Doomstack, I will be giving them a scrap upgrade because 15 fucking... Oh, cooking costs scrap. Yeah, they're right. Grom will be fine in the water. His blubber would insulate him. Yeah, you'd probably get reinforcements from whales every time you initiated a sea battle.
Unkillable Grom.
Alright, we'll go and retake Quinn. No, I want it to be an open field battle, though. It's gotta be. Oh! Vampire counts. That would be a... That'd be a good battle. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Worship Grom.
Alright, last battle. Fuck it, let's try these guys out. Oh, they're running. That's a great sign.
Ain't gonna.
What are Grom's stats like? 168 charge bonus. If charge bonus was actually any good, I think Grom would be an absurd lord for charge damage. Okay, let's do this. A valiant defeat. Oh my god, they just don't think anything of these units. Oh wait, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get that. It's one more turn. We might as well get the buff before we do this fight.
Floated and unstoppable.
Command for scrap. Okay, there's a command for scrap. Someone pointed out earlier. What's the command for scrap? Res, generate, salvage. Really? Man, y'all are resourceful as shit. Let's try it. 5,000? Will this actually work? Hey, what the fuck? Okay. Damn, I should just read chat more. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Okay, apparently they get different things. Bonus versus infantry or physical resistance? Probably bonus versus infantry, right? That, yeah, I'm up for damage. We can get more tanky shit with the other ones. Blinkers. Definitely physical resistance over charge bonus. That's not even close. And then more bonus versus infantry. I'm gonna do half and half. Chariot armor. Bonus versus infantry. Damn, thank you, chat. Alright, here we go! That's fucking stacked. 75. Dude, the flappers have so much charge bonus, and that's so worthless. 78 speed on the flappers, too, though.
I refuse your guidance.
Come here, buddy. No, come here. Come on. No! Oh, come on. Okay, we'll attack some dwarves then. But dwarves have charge resistance. What's a good faction to fight when you have... Ooh, Lewin. That would be a good fight. Maybe with reinforcements, too. If he has allies, that is. Oh, that's a lot of infantry and a little bit of cav, which is a good test, I think. Not just bowling over infantry, but I want to see this. Alright, here we go! The flappers just cha-cha slides through infantry lines. I don't think chariots have enough mass to really do anything. Like, that's why I like these, I like the spiky rollers, because they're actually good in drawn-out combat. They have armor piercing, they have armor sundering. So if you're fighting, like, a full dwarf army, they're actually great. Fight Tretch at Okoii? People gotta stop, we gotta stop bullying Tretch, man. Hit that Frenchman with Grum's pump and dump. We'll climb inside of this man. Alright. I forgot what they sound like. Dude, put me inside of the, Also, I love that this is how they flap. It's just a goblin on top moving, like, little arms. I wonder if you could cut off the rest of this model and put a goblin with these little wooden things on top of the model for, like, harpies or chaos furies, you know? So it's just like, instead of a chaos fury, it's a little goblin flapping, like, little wooden flappy arms.
Fighters ready.
All right, let's move in.
Watch this, boys. Easy as pie.
Oh, they're so good. Oh, they got spoilers, dude. Hell yeah. Put wings on Tretch. Maybe that need to be more useful. Devastating flanker trait on a flying unit is actually great. Alright, I'm just gonna mob them. I'm just gonna absolutely envelop these boys. Come on, wrap them up. Oh, Jesus Christ. They have that shunt bullshit. Oh, wow. Are they actually doing any good? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Actually great. 58 charge bonus, 46 melee attack, basically unbreakable too, on top of everything. Oh my god. Where is even Grom? Actual good damage. I mean, unsurprisingly. Oh, fuck, Lewin. Alright, we gotta bowl over Lewin. You are not getting on my spiky rollers. Get him. Oh, he's running now. Get on Lewin, get on Lewin. Buffs, 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 buffs for everyone. Base weapon damage, 72 weapon strength. How's our... Oh, we don't have WOG. What the fuck? Where's our WOG mechanics? What? Oh, it's down here. Ooh, that's going up very slowly. Probably because of our low model count now. Oh, ooh. What's our mass like? Is it enough to just like kind of like move through units? Or are we just gonna get killed? Ooh. Oh god. I can't tell if it just looks effective or if it's actually effective. Dude, Grom is beating the brakes off of this man. His melee stats aren't even great. He's just got good weapon strength. Roll over these boys, lads! Roll over them, boys! Rattle them! Holy shit! Let's go! Not bad, not bad. No, Grom, kill him! Kill him, Grom! I wonder how good of an army these guys could fight. And ostensibly, you know, get a lot of kills. Like a full army of the spiky rollers could actually defeat like an Ironbreaker Doomstack. I love that they take off slightly when they're like flapping. Like they're bouncing around.
The biggest war boss! To battle!
Go, 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 go. How fast is he? 105 speed? Yo, he's faster than Lewin.
We'll get him.
I might enjoy the flappers more than the other ones. Oh, his head fell off. There's a distinct lack of just people exploding into blood from the second game. Has anybody noticed that? Like, the blood DLC is alright in this game, but nobody explodes into a cloud of blood. Maybe I'm attacking them with the wrong things, but I missed that. People just kind of seem to get knocked over and covered in, like, a blood texture. Damn, damn. 299 value, not great. But they are killing peasants, though, so... We'll back pocket this army, but I'm definitely leaning more towards the other two. The flappers are worse than the spiky rollers, but they're so much more fun. Yeah, the regular ones are kind of just the middle ground. They're not as good as either of the advanced ones. So I'll probably go for a mix of spikies and flappies. Normal ones didn't even do that well. Still a fun unit, though.
Put these sticks in the ground!
Alright, that'll do it for now, though. We'll do a... Okay, here's the thing. Would you guys actually want me to do a stream of the Bannerlord Warhammer mod? It's in super early beta, like super early access, but you can still like play as like the Empire or play as the other dudes. As the vampire counts, and you can like raise up skeletons from the dead, and you can... It's pretty fun. It's actually pretty fun. It's super early access, but it's fun. Maybe I'll put up a vote. It's either that or a spin the wheel stream next while I'm working on some content. I want to get a Kostaltyn video out, and then I'm gonna upload handsome Chad Kostaltyn to the workshop alongside it. So that's finally done, and then I can start working on Neckbeard Greasus and Neckbeard... Probably Neckbeard Festus. I'll probably be doing Neckbeard Festus, but we'll see. It takes 20 hours to an hour to compile the shaders. I know, dude. I spent like 30 minutes compiling all the shaders, but I finished it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll put it up to a vote. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the donos. Thanks for the support. All that good shit. I'll try and get content out more frequently. All that good stuff. But you know, it's always good to like just upload for fun, not upload because you feel obligated. So, and you can always tell. Content's always better when somebody wants to make it, right? That was fun. Bye. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next stream.